I just wanted to preface this first video by saying that I am not putting out this content to talk down to or criticize anyone. I completely understand that we are from all different walks of life and have made different decisions. There's nothing wrong with that. I am simply passionate about business and finance as I have 11 years of experience in it. I want to take the knowledge that I've acquired over those years and give it back to you guys, and hopefully it helps you in your specific situation. Every video won't be meant for everyone, but I do appreciate any and all support, and thank you guys for watching. What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about student loans. I know many of you are drowning in them. This is a huge problem in our country today. And I know a lot of you are getting ready to go off to college. You know, you just graduated high school and you're having a ton of anxiety about that student loans, or even worse, you don't have any idea of what they may do to you 5 or 10 years down the road when you do graduate from college. My answer to this, or a solution for this, is parents and grade school teachers tell kids to slow down. You do not have to go off to college right away as soon as you graduate. In fact, many countries take what is known as a gap year in between graduating high school and going off to college. The reason or purpose for this is many of you, in fact, most of you, and this is normal, have no idea what you want to be in 3, 4, 5, 10 years. You just don't. So what you do is you get caught in this cycle. The thing that we've been taught since we were little kids is to go off to college as soon as you graduate and just start working on your degree. Take gen ed classes and stack up a pile of debt, and then graduates most of the time. I want to say most of the time, it probably is that scenario, with a degree that you had no intention either getting when you started, or a degree you didn't end up wanting when you finished. And so now you're out in the workforce and you have to go off to a job you hate with a degree that you're drowning in debt from. This is very unfortunate. I see this all the time. Many clients come to me and their biggest bill is their student loans. It is very hard to start off at 25, 26, 27 years old with basically what is another mortgage payment when you're also for your first time, because you've been living on the college campus or in an apartment and having some help hopefully from your parents if you're extremely fortunate. And now you have your own bills, you have a car payment, you have all types of expenses, and then on top of that you have this $500, $600, $700 student loan payment. This is super unfortunate, and it makes it very hard to get ahead at such a young age. That $700 could be going towards retirement and helping you in your 50s and 60s, but instead it's going back to these student loans on a degree that you may have not even wanted. Now, if you know exactly what you want to do at the age of 17 or 18, again, usually this isn't the case, but let's say you want to be a doctor and that's a lot of school, then go for it. But even then, be smart about it. Go to community college, take summer courses, do whatever you can to keep those costs down at first before you go off to med school. Perfect example is my wife did exactly this. She got her RN degree, registered nurse degree, but first she got her associates at a local community college. This saved her half of what her peers were paying to go off to a university. And then what we did, we're a team, her and I, but what we did, or what she did for her schooling, is worked for a little while and saved up the money in order to go back to grad school and pay for that with cash. She may be one of the only people in her class that are doing this. The rest of her class, and this is nothing against them, this is simply what they've been taught or what the norm is, but the rest of her class are going to graduate with a ton of debt from the schooling and take anywhere between 3 and 15 years to pay it off, depending on how they structure those payments and how they prioritize those payments. So again, my advice would be, please just slow down, take your time, take a gap year, take 2 or 3 years even, find yourself, save up some money, work. Get out of school. Be practical about this, guys. Don't just go play video games and don't just go travel in the world and not save up any money, especially if you plan to go back to college. Save up some money, do the community college thing, go into a cheaper college or a cheaper option, right? You don't have to go to an Ivy League school. Congrats to you if you have scholarships, or this is getting paid for by your parents, by the way. Congrats to you. This advice won't be for everybody. There's impossible to please everyone, but this advice stands for a lot of people out there who are now drowning in student loan debt, or who are getting ready to, all because of what society has taught them to do, and that's go straight off to college when they graduate. So I urge you guys just to take your time, find yourself, save up some money, pay for school as you go. It may take you longer to get that degree, But I promise you this, you answer me this. Would you rather graduate at 24 years old not knowing what you're going to use that degree for with $150,000 in debt? Or would you like to pay as you go, graduate maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years later than the rest of your peers, but not have that huge debt waiting on you and have a better idea for what you want to do in life? That question only you can answer. Again, I hope this video helps you guys, help students getting ready to go off to college. For those of you who already went and already have this debt, I'm so sorry. You can contact me. I know how to help you structure this debt along with your other bills to help you get it paid off even faster. But for the rest of you, I urge you, take your time, be patient, go to school, pay as you go. And I hope this video helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.